What is up, everybody? It's me, Jrod, the filmmaker, former filmmaker, frequent fighting gamer from Philadelphia, and welcome back to Fashion Reaction. This is my co-host, my mom, and our fashion expert for today.
I'm Jared's mom.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm Jared's mom.
This is my mom, like I said, co-host, fashion expert. We've done this a couple times now, so some of you have an idea of how this works, but if you're new, if this is your first time, we have some fashion that we are about to react to. I am interested in film, TV, all things in that area. My mom also is, but she's interested in fashion as well. So we're gonna come together and we're gonna bring our expertise together to react to some of this fashion here. Yeah, I think that's the simple way to explain it. Also, the fashion we are reacting to today is from the 2023 Grammys, which just took place last weekend. I didn't actually watch the ceremony, my mom did. I saw little pieces here and there, little clips, I saw little outfits, but now we are going to react to the fashion. Well then, before we get into it, I just got one more thing. It's a joke. I want to start off with a joke that I got from The Last of Us, which is on HBO right now. And I know you're not watching it because it's like zombies in it, but the joke is related to this. Why did the Scarecrow win an award? Because he was outstanding in his field.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
That's a really good one. That is a great one. Outstanding. And we're starting off with Taylor Swift. It's okay. I feel like Taylor Swift is a good, safe place to start because music-wise, you know, she's kind of a big deal. The outfit, I think, is okay. I don't think it's bad. I don't think it's amazing. I think it's a nice middle ground.
It was beautiful.
Oh, you said it's beautiful. Yeah, I don't dislike it at all.
I loved it. I loved it. I loved it with her earrings. I loved it with her hairstyle. The red lip, it was perfect. Nice color on her.
Yeah, I do. Yeah. I do like the color. I think there's enough contrast to it. It's a bright blue. She's a little pale, but she also has the red lipstick, like you said, and then the really bright silver accessories and the designs on it. Yeah, I think it's cool. I think it's cool.
She looked nice. She really looked nice.
Next up, we have Lizzo. Lizzo's a huge night for Lizzo. She won some awards, she performed, and she had several outfits, but we're gonna start with her red,
beautiful.
I think I only have her red carpet look. We're gonna talk about her red carpet look, the orange. Yeah, I think it's really nice. I think it's, you know, the flowers color is really big and grand, and I think that's really nice. But then in this shot here where she takes down the hood and you see the whole thing, it looks really nice. I think the one thing is I think her hair looks really nice, so I'm glad that she did actually take the hood down and you got to see the whole thing.
Her hair looked nice.
Yeah, well put together.
That's one of my points about hair. She looked beautiful. Yeah. The interesting thing about this outfit is there were moments where it read like it was red and not orange.
That's a good point.
And so I loved it. I just wish that you always knew it was orange, because you know that's my color. But this was absolutely beautiful. Absolutely color. Beautiful.
Yeah, and I think orange is like it's a big statement. Yes. You know, not a lot of people are going to be wearing it. So yeah, I think definitely
perfect color.
The fact that she chose orange makes it stand out instantly.
Yeah, and good shout out to her hair. We talked about Taylor Swift's nice little updo, and Lizzo's outfits, her silver one, as well as the outfits she performed in were also great fits as well.
That was just a simple one.
Her red carpet look was her best look.
Yeah, I think so as well.
Yeah.
And next up we got 2 for 1 with Busta Rhymes and Queen Latifah.
You know Busta was sharp.
I think so.
That jacket.
I really do think so. It's doing a lot. Like it's a completely unexpected color, but it goes so well. Like the dark black mixed with that like mustardy yellow.
It was an amazing
best of both
fit.
worlds.
It fit him well. He looked so good.
Story goes really nice with it.
Does it go into his
I believe so.
Okay, most
of them do. The pants look nice. They fit well.
And
shoes look nice. Yeah, it's well put together all around.
Yeah, he really looked nice. Queen Latifah's outfit wasn't bad. It wasn't one of my favorites I've seen her in, but I thought she looked really nice. But with Queen Latifah, again, her outfit was, okay, but her hair And I think it was nice that they were together because they both had velvet on.
Yeah,
so that was
outfits work nicely.
Yeah. Look, you see that little peak of her shoe? Actually, this is the live shot of her is actually even better in her outfit. But her hair was amazing.
Looks really nice.
It was definitely the retro Queen Latifah look. And it was just smooth and perfect. It looked so nice. And, you know, shout out to the fingernails because the ladies they were giving nails. I know what, I don't know if you noticed and probably didn't. In Lizzo's 3 looks, she had 3 different sets of fingernails.
I did not notice that at all. I'm just starting to like pay attention to shoes and accessories, so okay, now I have to be conscious of nails. Yeah, I really like both looks. Queen Latifah's is nice. It a little bit reminds me of Jamie Lee Curtis. Like it looks like something that's simple, it's elegant, and it has all these really nice flowing pieces to it. So it takes some nice pictures with it.
But her hair was amazing.
We got Cardi B, which I'm gonna just say I think this is probably one of the best of the night. This one has a lot going for it. Color, movement,
style,
just everything about this.
It fit her well.
Yeah, definitely.
Let me see. We going to see shoe? No shoe. It's all right.
Yeah, I think
people like that. I don't even know who this designer was, but whoever did this literally just molded that to.
They must have because it literally fits perfectly.
Perfect fit
to her body.
It's absolutely beautiful, and the color is gorgeous.
Yeah, the color is great. I really love that shade of blue, and I just love the movement to it. Like it looks like it's constantly in motion. It looks like flowing water.
Yeah.
I like the forms they create, and then it's not a crazy out there silhouette. It's still a nice silhouette. It still looks like a dress. You still see her body underneath. She still looks like a human being.
Yeah.
Cut out so that you can see parts of the skin. Yeah, this is what when I say you can do a crazy out there silhouette, something like this that like it goes out there a little bit couture, but then it also brings it back, and you can clearly see like it's a dress. It's easy to read.
What's the other thing about it? Her look.
What's the other thing about it?
Her hair.
Oh yeah, hair, of course. Yeah, because it definitely all ties in. The hair flows with the outfit.
Amazing. Look at it.
Yeah.
That's nice. It's just absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, this is definitely one of my favorites. And I think, just because of the way I like to edit, I think maybe one of my least favorites is coming up next with Black China.
I don't even think I saw her. Oh.
Going for like a Black Swan.
Boots, you don't like it?
Five Nights at Freddy's. Yeah, Boots was considering. What do you think, Bubba?
Because you sure jumped up like.
You didn't even get to see the outfit, and still it bothered him.
It's triggering you?
It bothered you, Bubba?
Yeah, I know, baby.
Now we got Sam Smith, Kim Petras, and their entire entourage. Here's what I'll say. After looking at it a bunch of times, I think that this one's okay.
Yeah,
but I think Sam Smith's outfit is very mid and corny, and that he used the entire entourage and motif to kind of distract from it. When you just look at it, it's like
he thought his outfit was fire. You thought
I'm sure he thought it was fire. But I think if he was by himself just wearing this, it would be easily evident that it's just like a choir robe. It has some ruffles.
I did not like it.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of it either.
No, I didn't like it. I don't know what that. I don't know why he did that. But
I
think it went with the song.
Yeah,
I think it was all about the song. And but I thought she looked fine.
Yeah,
when she was actually in the audience at the Grammys before they performed, she had the veil down and over her face.
Okay, yeah. I
actually like the whole look. Even with the veil over her face, I wasn't like, oh, look at that, but I got it. Like it made sense. Her shoes are cute.
Dark to light. But yeah,
nice.
Kirk Franklin. I think this is the only picture I could find of them, but I really. And then the shoes.
Oh, I like his shoes.
I think. Okay. Well, I guess that's where we disagree is on the shoes, but I do.
It's like animal print, so you know where I go.
I do like the outfit. I think it's clean, but there's like just enough contrast that there's like off-white on white. I like the turtleneck underneath. fits really nicely.
Yeah.
So yeah, the outfit itself, I really don't have any
contrast
complaints.
is on the pocket.
Yeah, pocket as well.
Nice.
So it's like, I think that's enough contrast. It doesn't have to be crazy color and white and black, but that's just enough to really make it pop.
The monotone she has on is nice. Those
Yeah,
shoes are nice.
Her outfit is really nice. His shoes are nice, but I don't think it was necessary to wear. And
I think he should have.
I think he should have went something simple.
White. He should have went with white shoes because she's all white, and then he was all white down to his feet.
I think so.
So he probably should have wore white shoes, but
you know. Oh, Cool J.
Oh, why didn't the pants match
Which,
the jacket?
Hey, look. I can't.
That should have been a whole suit.
I know you are a huge fan of LL Cool J.
You can't say nothing about that.
But in recent years, we've discovered that this man, he a little unstable. I'm not gonna lie. We got video evidence of him rubbing chocolate sauce on a woman's knees in a music video. We got him in a barber chair getting a haircut with his hat on. We got he made a song called "My Hat Is Like a Shark Fin" or something like that.
My hat is like a shark, yeah.
It just don't. When we look back on his discography, it looks really weird. But this outfit isn't bad. I like it. I think
it's not bad. The pants definitely should have matched the jacket.
Yeah, I think it could have been better.
I thought we were about to see a full suit.
But as far as the outfit, I do like it.
Always grind him up, but that's my man.
Yeah, I like how it's double breasted. Yeah, beautiful. And I like how you can barely see the shirt. Like the shirt slightly peeks through.
And the tie, I don't mind it. That jacket is nice. I really do wish that you wore your pants were the same color as your jacket.
That would have helped it a little bit. And also, to be honest, I like the shirt. I don't think he needed to hide the shirt that much. I think he could have showed it just a little bit more.
Good break. Good tailor.
Yeah. We got Coco Jones, a musician and actress, aka Hillary from Bel Air on Peacock. And this is another one of my favorites. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I think it's great.
Yeah,
I think it fits well. Yeah, I love the color. Yeah, I don't have nothing bad to say about it.
It's really nice. She did well with the earrings and the shoes. She's showing the shoes. Look at her nails. Yeah, very well.
All around banger. One of my personal favorites.
Love it. She looks beautiful. And what? Her hair. Everybody's hair.
And next up, we have Shania Twain.
Oh, yeah.
There's because it's the Grammys, there's a bunch of people in here that I don't personally listen to, but I know Shania Twain, and I actually like this one.
That's nice.
Initially, I actually ignored this. I passed it, but then looking at it again, I'm like, you know what? This deserves some recognition because it's bright. It has the contrast. Her hair has that additional contrast.
Hair is beautiful.
And personally, I don't like the huge flared pants, but I think it's perfect for this outfit because she got a huge flared hat as well.
Yeah, she could have left out the hat actually because her hair looks really nice, and I think the suit with the hair would have been really nice as well. The hat makes it costumey.
It does. I think that was the first thing when I see it. It reads like Dr. Seuss to me. It's very Seussical. But once I got past that, I'm like, okay, I do actually really like the outfit.
Yeah, but that suit is that's decent. I would wear that.
Nice necklace.
Absolutely. Not the hat. I would not wear the hat, everybody. But the outfit I would wear.
We got Steve Lacy. I don't know if you know Steve Lacy. He's kind of new, but he has like a huge album from last year. He's doing big on TikTok.
Well, I know his face.
Song called Bad Habit. Yeah, I think this one. Oh, and actually before, as a Steve Lacy reference, Steve Lacy, say hi to my mom for me.
Can you say hi to my mom?
Can you be quiet? Oh.
Playing his concert. But hey, we'll try. Hey, we tried.
He looks so nice. Oh my God.
I really like this one.
Settle.
It's well put together. It fits nice. It's sleek. And there's not too much to it because he's not even wearing a shirt. It's just the jacket and the pants, the shoes. But it looks nice when it's all together.
I mean, I ain't mad at that bag either because he got simple, small, and black. But those shoes.
Yeah, the shoes really stand out. I probably wouldn't wear something as pointy, but I think it works for the outfit. So, he made the right choice.
He looks really nice.
Glasses
and his
cool.
hair looks nice.
Yeah, hair is nice. Mary J. Blige.
Hey, girl.
I like this one.
I love it.
Texture. it looks tactile, like it looks like metal and rivets almost.
It was beautiful.
And look, I like how under the lights you can see how it just catches all the light. It's really shiny. And then in this picture you just see the material and not the sparkle. So yeah, I like the interest.
It was beautiful.
Like that.
Mary J, to me, you know, last I don't know how many years, that girl, she be killing it.
Yeah, I think so. I can't complain about this. It's pretty. It's interesting. She got the little hip cutouts too, so she's not afraid to show a little skin, and it worked.
Mary J.
Yeah, it paid off.
Yeah, and I liked her hair.
All right, this guy, I think Mick Fleetwood. I want to say. I believe his name is Mick Fleetwood.
What you want to say about this?
I like it. I really like it. That's literally, I didn't know him, but I felt like I had to put it in because I really like the black pinstripes with the gold accents to it.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
I love it.
I really like it.
I love it. I love it. His little gray beard and his hat.
But he is from Fleetwood Mac. He is the drummer and co-founder of Fleetwood Mac. So I've definitely heard his songs.
You looking nice.
Good to put a face to the name, and yeah, I really like this outfit.
That's it right there.
Classic. Just enough accessories. Oh, and the shoes. There's a design on the shoes that just ties everything together.
Yeah.
Yeah. Doja Cat in her outfit. It's okay, but one thing that I do notice, it reminds me of what Regina Hall wore at the Golden Globes. It's not as, because I think Regina Hall's was the faux leather, and this is like a latex thing. So there's a difference in material, but the way it fits, and I find some similarities there.
It's not anything special, but she looks nice.
Right, looks nice.
I like her hair.
Well put together. The hair goes with the outfit. But yeah, for me, I can't say much about it because it's just a black dress. I wish there was a little bit of contrast, maybe a design on it. But yeah, can't say it looks bad. So. And then we got Jack Harlow. Yeah, I actually did like this one. It's sleek as well, which I think is surprising considering the fact that he has a sweater, I believe, underneath the jacket.
Really?
So yeah, it looks like a sweater. Maybe it's just a vest. I don't see. Can't really tell, nice. But I think for how many layers there are, it fits really well. I like the color. Simple but effective. And maybe I wouldn't have done the black gloves, but I think it adds to it. I think it
do like a sweater there.
Bring it together.
So the gloves actually look nice in the still picture. Great break in his pant, but when he's talking, they just look weird. Yeah, they
kind of look like latex black gloves when they're in motion, so that doesn't really help. But otherwise, I think
standing in that picture, that's a nice picture.
I think it was otherwise a nice outfit. Casey Musgraves. I'm not personally a Casey Musgraves fan, and I'm also not a fan of this outfit because it's literally just like a leotard with a cape. Nothing really interesting going. I mean, the cape is interesting. I'll give her that. But the outfit that the cape is over top is just...
I would have put boots with this. So I know it was like they wanted to have the whole leotard look, so they decided to pop on a shoe. But it's interesting. You know how Kim Kardashian wears the whole pant, shoe, all one thing? That would have made more sense.
Probably.
Fashion-wise, especially in this day and age. That just looks a little dated.
Yeah, and it's like I usually complain that people are doing too much. I don't think this is doing enough. Like
that's why I said I would have probably put a thigh-high boot on.
I would have think there should be something even added to the leotard. Like it's literally just a plain flat leotard.
That's weird.
It's just I would describe the outfit as weird. It doesn't really translate very well for me. But it's what it is. I wouldn't say it's the worst of the night.
Her hair looks nice.
These dudes, I think their names are the Brothers Osborne. I don't really know them. But I had to put them on here because I think this is another. I think both of these outfits are nice.
They're nice. Who are the Brothers Osbornes? They're not Osborne related to Osborne.
I don't think
Osmond. Osborne. Huh. I don't know.
Or I was gonna say
nice.
I don't think they're related to like the rocker Osbornes. I guess we have. They look country music a little bit. He has like a kind of bolo tie thing. He has a hat. So I would say country music if I had to guess. But I really do like both their outfits. And I like them like they're completely different. They contrast each other. But I like both of them. Because we got the sleek blue. I really like how the lapels cross each other. That is something really different. Mm-hmm. And then we got this.
That's nice.
Like what, a pantsuit almost. But it has this really nice embroidered flower design on it. I just love the color of this as well. Like the really dark maroon color, and then the designs pop on top of it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think
that's really nice.
Both of these are really
that's
good.
Really nice.
And the hat, even the hat, the design up here
that's
matches.
nice.
It's Fushi. I don't really know how it's pronounced, but I had to throw her on here. It's simple,
that's pretty.
But honestly, I just wanted someone on here that I actually know and I actually heard before. So
her hair looks
Fushi.
nice.
I think she looks great. Simple as well, straight black dress, but yeah,
simple nails.
Looks nice. It's better to be simple and look nice than to do too much
nice
and be out there. And now we have Amanda Reifer, I think is her name. I'm not really familiar with her, but I think the reason she made a lot of lists is because of the hair. The hair is huge. The outfit's not bad.
I love the hair. The hair is actually pretty nice, but that dress is beautiful.
Yeah, I think the hair is like commanding the attention. It definitely would get you to look over there. But the dress, once you look at the dress, I really actually like it.
That dress is really nice.
Yeah, it's different. It has a like abstract art to it where it's not, the lines are very all over the place. It's not easy to pin down, but
that's nice.
Really nice the shapes it makes. It's cut out in certain spots that seem almost sporadic. But yeah, I think this was a good one.
That's nice, and I like her hair.
Yeah. And next we had Heidi Klum, which it's just okay, but I think it's much improved from her last look at the Golden Globes.
Heidi,
so I think that's I think that's the main reason why it had to be mentioned, is because she came back. We said last time she didn't have no friends, that her husband was not really her friend.
He was not.
But maybe
that's
she got
nice.
friends.
I like this.
Yeah, this one is nice.
I think we talked so bad about her. They were like, "No, Heidi,
that might be what
we can't have you out here in these streets." And
she really did look. She was looking a little
nice. I like the movement. Her hair looks nice with it.
Parts of it, flow and hang and dangle. Almost reminds me of the one Cardi B wore. Was it the Met Gala where it was made of chains and it was all the chains?
Oh yeah, that was
together.
One of my favorite ones.
Yeah, this is a much more calm version, but I like it.
I like it.
Yeah, so she can get an award for most
Most
improved.
improved.
Yeah. Next up, we have Miguel wearing his all denim outfit. I'ma just have to say no. Not at all. Not even a little bit.
Why? Because it's all denim?
Because it's all denim, specifically. I'll give it to him that the outfit honestly isn't bad. But I can't do that much denim. It's honestly concerning just to look at. I have a problem with two denim things that are not the same denim.
Yeah,
so this is way too much denim.
Denim. Shaun White hoodies and denim.
Entirely too much denim. And it's at an award show. Way too much denim. I would have liked maybe like a jacket made of denim, some jeans. And then you got the denim boots.
I'm not mad at it. Yeah, the boots are a little weird. But what I would have preferred, like he has the tank and then he has the belt. I would have preferred a long white shirt that hung over.
It's giving me like PTSD because it's very like
contrast in there.
It's like early like the whole outfit, the Oakley shades, the belt chain. I thought we weren't allowed to dress like this anymore.
I'm not mad at it but I wouldn't have wore all that denim together. But I definitely would love that jacket.
Right. I think the individual pieces are really nice. Yeah. Putting it all together at once, bro. I think that's way too much. Offset. I think so too. I don't think I had many pictures of Offset. There were a lot of rappers that I couldn't just find many pictures of.
That shirt.
But I really like Offset. I think we gotta give Offset his credit now for like his work as a style icon. I think that
They look nice together.
Yeah, the outfits work great, and they look great together, but they're two completely different outfits.
Yeah.
So he got to really wear what he wanted to. She got to wear what she wanted to, and then you put them together, and they still both look really nice.
He looks nice.
Yeah, I like this for Offset. Fits nice, and it's I don't know, it's kind of classic, but it's Offset at the same time because the shirt, the chains, it's
the
still
lapel, the black lapel, and it's wide lapel, which is nice.
Still looks exactly
really
like
looks
something
nice.
he would wear. Yeah, I think because he has such a sense of style, he knows exactly what he wants his clothes to look like. So his identity always like peeks through there. So yeah, I gotta give Offset his credit for this one. We got Harry Styles, who may be considered the hero or the villain of this night, depending on who you ask. His first outfit is this jumpsuit that's inspired by the one he wore in his music video. I don't like it, but
yeah, I was sitting there thinking that's not what I remember him wearing.
I like this one.
He should have walked on the red carpet with that.
I think so as well, but wait till you get.
Look at his pants.
Wait till you get. Oh, it went too far. But do you see how the pants go below the shoe?
They do go below the
This is what I'm
shoe.
saying. I think this is my favorite outfit where the pants go below the shoe. For this outfit, I think it works because it's a
Those pants are
baggy,
really nice.
it's like a baggy wide suit, but it's tailored to be that, so it still falls and lays exactly how he wants it to. But at the same time, it looks roomy, it looks baggy. I would 100% wear this one.
Here's the thing. I think sometimes one thing that people don't do, so the pant is the full length. You can make your front of your pants a little shorter than the back, than the back of the pants, but like you can like angle it, make it go down, but then cut it right. Like I just don't like walking on the back of your pants.
I usually don't either.
But
I like these, man. I would.
But you see that leg is under his shoe.
Yeah. And I get that that's a hazard. I get it's going to mess the shoe or it's going to mess the pants up.
But that's a nice pair of pants.
But yeah, I think in this one case, it might be worth I don't know. Because he had multiple things. He had to perform as well, but I much prefer this one. I like this one. I don't like the jumpsuit. And then there was like the silver thing he performed in. I don't even really have to consider that. And then we have another huge winner of the night, Viola Davis, aka the newest recipient of an EGOT. She won a Grammy and now she has all the ones. So.
All the ones.
Yeah, and I like her outfit.
I loved her outfit.
I think my favorite part of it is the color. I'm not usually like a sequins person, but I love the patterns. I love the color. So yeah, I'm willing to look past. I think it looks great. She looks good all around.
Yeah, I loved her outfit. She really looked nice, and I loved her hair.
Yeah, it all works. It all comes together. Sebastian Yatara. This is, I don't know if you remember, but this is the guy that wore the infamous hot pink tuxedo that we've been talking about for a while now. He was originally in Encanto. He did the music for Encanto. So yeah,
this is nice.
I like this.
You look nice.
100 times more than I like the hot pink tuxedo. Because I think it's like the opposite end of the spectrum for me, where this is really sleek, really nice. It just has enough like embellishment to push it over.
And he doesn't have on a shirt.
Yeah. See, to be honest, I gotta admit, I think the no shirt people, this is the best award show they've done.
Oh yeah.
The no shirt people really came together. They got nice suits. They put the rest of the outfit together. So I can't even really complain at this one.
He looks nice.
Pants a little chunky at the bottom.
Yeah. Well, the suit is baggy, so I think he thought, oh, my pants should be baggy. Yeah.
Smokey Robinson. I had to put Smokey on here because he had a big night as well. This is what all right, this is a better picture. Yeah, you got a comment on Smokey. He got his teal suit. He had a great performance. It's okay, nothing too crazy.
Is nice.
Yeah.
His suit is nice.
I like the color.
The shirt,
fits him
the
well.
Chain, the sleeve. I like the sleeve that outside. Yeah. Nice break on his shoe. His shoe is nice, but Smokey is affecting what I thought, and I'll just say it now because we're almost through. This was the best hair show ever.
Oh, okay.
Ever. Everyone's hair was amazing. I was just like, I loved it. When you talked about Lizzo's hair, I was like, her hair was
I really did.
perfect. Everybody,
You don't like Smokies?
I can't talk about my elders, so.
Yeah, don't talk about your elders. But he had a nice suit. I think we'll keep it at that.
Yeah.
It's a nice suit.
Really nice suit.
And Stevie in the background, who
Hey, Stevie.
he didn't walk the red carpet, but he was there.
He was killing it on them instruments, though.
Machine Gun Kelly and Megan Fox. They are
Megan
kind of
looks nice.
together. I agree. I think Megan Fox's dress is really nice. And Machine Gun Kelly, he's there. I'll give him that. I don't like his outfit at all.
I don't like his outfit, but I like his hair.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I'll give him that. The hair is nice. Maybe the chains are nice. I don't like back to the metallic theme. He has a metallic theme here, but to me, it's aluminum. It's
Right.
very aluminum, maybe like mercury, which looks really shaggy and cheaper and wrinkly. Like, I think he should have went for a material that made it look sleek, made it look like shiny, like stainless steel, something that looked a little more clean, where he went for a material that like emulates a wrinkly textured metal, which
I'm not feeling that.
yeah, I don't like it, but I think he achieved what he wanted to do. I think this outfit is exactly what he was going for. I just don't think he should have went for that.
It's the fabric, because
Yeah,
the suit
I hate
has
the
a nice fit.
Yeah, I'll give him that. It fits really nicely.
It fits really well.
But the fabric doesn't work for me at all. It looks thick. It looks wrinkly. I don't know. Yeah, Beyonce, she was late. She didn't get to walk the carpet, but she did get a world record amount of Grammys. And here's her outfit. And I think hers is one of the best examples of the metallic theme, because I think hers is doing a couple different metals,
Yes.
like a gold, maybe a brass with a silver and a bronze. I think it all works together pretty well. A lot, like, you can see the difference between the materials. So there is that contrast, textural contrast and color contrast. But once they come together, they come together. I think she had a good outfit.
It was beautiful.
Yeah.
I mean, I know it's Beyonce, but I love the fit of
That is
it.
one thing. It is
the
Beyonce,
way it
so
walked. I like
what do
the
we
really
expect?
high
Oh, and
split.
it's kind of long.
The
I didn't
really
get,
long train.
Yeah, I didn't even notice
loved
that
it.
till I saw the
Yeah.
video, but
And see how the back is the front, and then it's just the way it's unique. It's different. Her hair was amazing.
yeah,
I love
works.
that.
Yeah, I think the hair goes with the theme as well. Like the tones, the bronzes and the silvers, and I think all together it's a really nice
She was
outfit.
nice.
But yeah, like you said, it's Beyonce. We didn't expect anything less from Beyonce.
And congratulations!
She got her
Woohoo!
record number of Grammy wins now.
Yes.
So Questlove. He always has a nice outfit, but also it always looks comfortable at the same time.
Yeah, I like this pattern, this fabric.
Definitely.
I can rock with it.
And I
Jacket.
wonder, because I did some research on his last outfit, it was like a custom quilted jacket. I wonder if he reached out to the same quilters for this one, or
I wonder.
because I really like it.
That's
So, like,
nice.
and I think for people, look at Questlove if you want to see how to do something simple, comfortable,
Yeah, he looks
elegant.
nice, yeah. He looks like
All
he's
that.
going to an award show.
Right. And he continues to do something different every time, and still rocks it. So there goes some of the rappers.
Because I loved it. I absolutely loved it. And I like this one.
Lil Wayne has a nice
This is nice.
nice
You see his
jacket.
shirt?
Yeah,
That's
nice
nice.
shirt underneath.
Wayne looks nice.
Yeah, I think this is a great one from Lil Wayne, who, he doesn't always go out to these events. He doesn't
You
always
can give a
dress
shout
up.
out to Wayne to give that jacket to your mom.
Okay, Lil Wayne, my mom will like that jacket. So if you're interested in donating, just let me know. All right. I also would like the jacket too, but I'll let you have it. You asked first. I like how it has all the little baubles in it, and the shoes are interesting too. They're denim like moccasins.
Oh, that's cute.
Interesting choice,
Interesting.
but yeah, all together, this is a really nice outfit, and it gets credit for looks very comfortable. So, and then we had Glorilla, one of the newer artists. And I think she had a nice outfit, white and black, simple color contrast, but it had some texture to it, had some cutouts. It's a really, I what's the word? Like, it's really geometric. It has a lot of shapes and a lot of interesting angles to it. So I think that's what I liked about this one for her.
It's nice. She looked nice. Her hair looked nice.
Yeah,
it's just, I know I'm talking about folks' hair, but I'm telling you, like, sometimes I think people, you know, they just do a hairstyle or whatever, or someone steers them in a certain direction. But literally, I think everyone's hair went with their outfit.
Yeah, and that's really what matters, you know? Like, don't do the hairstyle you think is going to be trendy. No. Do the thing that'll help the outfit, because the hair is part of the outfit.
Exactly.
Yeah, she's really nice. She is, like, probably one of the newest artists that was in that tribute. So if we go from way back to today, where she's now making songs. Yeah. And next up, we had a lot of big winners at this night, but these are probably two of the biggest winners.
And our favorites!
Taylor Hale and Joseph Abdeen. Considering that Taylor is the Big Brother 24 winner, so she's a huge winner because of that. And Joseph has Taylor, so I think he's a huge winner. Huge fans.
Huge.
Both of them, we're fans of them as a couple. We're Big Brother fans, so yeah. Huge fans of both of them. And it was really excited to see them at this event, because we know Taylor is a huge fan of Beyonce.
Yes.
She is now, I don't know what's official, but I did hear that she's working with E! News and she's working more with CBS. So this might be part of that future collaboration. And yeah, I think they both look good. Joseph just had on the black suit, no shirt. But I mean, you know, I think they look great as a couple. Taylor went all black. So yeah, it's black on black is really what they were going for.
Yes, she looks lovely.
And I think
they tend to end up together a lot with all black.
Yeah, I think so. I think it's like it's kind of something easy to throw on. Black on black, y'all know y'all gonna match. You know, you can accessorize in a bunch of different ways.
Y'all look great.
Full outfit, but yeah, they definitely look great.
Y'all look great. Absolutely, so proud. Great breaking his pants. Nice shoes. You looked amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing. And of course, Taylor always.
Right. Both of them, I think they look great. Both of them. You know, they didn't have any nominations this night that I know of, but who's to say that they won't in the future? The next time they come back, you know, maybe they will be nominated for something. But yeah, I think with that, those are the last two people on the whole list.
I think that was a good way to end the night. I think overall, in terms of favorite looks, I might have to pick Lizzo as my favorite. I'm trying to think, am I picking it just because of the color? But no, I think Lizzo looks. She looks.
Boots. Give me.
I think she looks amazing. And then favorite guy, I think I'm going with Busta.
Okay.
Because I love that jacket.
Okay, I think that's good. Yeah, Lizzo's was definitely a really good one. Solid. It was basically her night.
Or do I want Cardi?
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, so if you don't say Cardi, I'm not definitely.
Yeah, so I would go with Lizzo, then you can go with
Yeah, 100% I'm gonna have to go with Cardi. I think it was amazing, you know. I think it worked on every level. And it was also something that was like unexpected, you know.
Yeah, it definitely was.
I didn't expect to see it, but then once I saw it, I was like, okay, that works great. I think my second woman's look might be Coco Jones. I really like that. I really like that gold.
Pretty. That was pretty.
I really liked her outfit. I think altogether she looked really great. Of course, Beyonce, you know, was a banger.
Beyonce looked great.
And then for the guys, I gotta give our Pop Mick his credit with that black pinstripe.
That was decent.
That one went.
That was nice.
Really nice.
That was really nice. I thought about him.
Steve Lacy had a really nice look as well. Very clean. And to be honest, part of me wants to say Harry Styles for that other.
Yeah, the outfit he wore during the ceremony.
Yeah, I really like that
really
one.
Nice.
But let me just make sure that there wasn't anything else I liked more than his.
The guys.
I give the brothers credit for their look.
Yeah, this was nice.
I think that I'm just now learning who they are, but this outfit alone made me want to.
Both of them.
The shoes.
Both of them. They look good.
Yeah, that's good.
Everyone did a really great job. I'm telling y'all, like, it's good to be past this pandemic and seeing folk out and seeing, you know, all the looks again, and everybody just looked amazing. But this was the best hair show ever.
Yeah,
I loved everyone's hair.
I might have to agree. I think everyone bought it. There were definitely a lot more looks that I didn't like this time than last time, but that doesn't mean that I, you know, overall didn't like. I think overall it was a really good show. Definitely. It's just when, like I said last time, when people try, when they make efforts, sometimes it'll work and sometimes it won't work. So I feel like because everyone was making an effort tonight, it either worked or it didn't. So we got people on both sides of the spectrum. But yeah, overall, I think it was a really nice show, some really nice outfits, and
I'm excited for the Oscars.
Oh yes, that's the next one. We got one more month. So yeah, Oscars up next. Sheesh. I didn't expect that to come so soon. But
well, everything is coming. It's just the year's almost over, so
this is that season. So
we're excited.
I guess that is everything for this episode of
Thanks for having
Fashion Reaction. Of course, every time I do this, I have no problem having you again, because otherwise I'd just be sitting here like rambling about
I appreciate it.
Shoes or something. But yeah, guys, that is gonna be it for this episode of Fashion Reaction. Can you guys do me a favor and hit me with the 3-hit combo? I want you to smash the like button like Ryu. I want you to spear the subscribe button like Scorpion and kick the notification bell like Kazuya. And yeah, I think that's gonna be it. I'm looking forward to the next one that we do. But until then,
bye.
Peace out, guys.